Today we are doing circuits pretty much like always. um, Today, sorry, I'm just pulling it up. We are doing, we have two circuits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exercises per circuit. We are doing each circuit 2 times through, and you're doing each exercise for 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off between each exercise. As soon as we get to the last one, we're doing 10 seconds and then starting right at the top again. We're not taking breaks in between rounds. All right, so I'll go through the first circuit real quick and then we'll get moving. All right. Seeing if there's anything for weights. No, you should be all set. So first exercise, just regular jumping jacks. We all know how to do jumping jacks, or we should all know how to do jumping jacks by this point. Then you have squat jacks. Start with your feet together. You jump out, alternate the hands, touching. As soon as those feet touch in the middle, you're right back out. Then you have a squat jump. Feet just outside shoulder width, you squat down. Give me a little bit of a hop at the top. Doesn't have to be super high. Or if you feel more comfortable, just do regular squats. Then we're doing a suicide drill. So we're getting the heart rate up a little bit. Start in the middle. If you have more room, you can lengthen your strides. If you have a small amount of space like I do, just follow along. I'm going to side shuffle to one side. I'm sticking my right foot out. My right hand touches my left foot or just in front. And then I meet in the middle and switch. Okay. So right hand down, right foot out, left hand down, left foot out. Again, if you have the room, you can travel a little bit. Then we're doing a burpee. We all know how to do burpees. This is the only time we're doing burpees in our workout. If you need to step forward and step back instead of jumping, that's fine too. Then from there, you are on the floor. We're going into mountain climbers. If you already lost track of the exercises, don't worry. Just follow along. So then after that, we're going right into mountain climbers. So you're in the high plank position, alternating, bringing the knees to the chest. Then from there, we go into frog jumps. High plank, jump the knees in, push them back. Then from there, we go into cross climbers, like a mountain climber, except you're bringing the right knee to the left elbow, left knee to the right elbow, adding some core in there as well. Then we have a plank crossover. You can either go high plank or low plank, completely up to you. You're bringing the right knee, left elbow, right knee, left elbow. Okay? So you're bringing the opposite knee, opposite elbow, slow movement. All right. And then our last exercise is the plank. You can either go high or low plank, completely up to you. All right. So those are your exercises. Let's get moving. Jumping jack to start. 30 seconds on. I think I said 10 seconds off. Yeah, 10 seconds off. Give me my timer. Ready. 3, 2, and jumping jacks begin. So you guys can see me. Nice, guys. Remember, we're going through this twice. So if you need to, pace yourself the first round. 5 seconds. And rest for 10. We're going into our squat jacks next. Remember, feet start in the middle, hop out, alternating the hand, touching. 2, and begin. Nice, guys. Make sure your head and chest stay up. Knees stay behind the toes. 10 seconds. 2, and rest for 10. Woo. We're going right into our squat jumps. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. So remember, feet just outside shoulder width. You're squatting down, keeping the head and the chest up, giving a little bit of a hop at the top. If you can't hop, don't worry about it. Just keep squatting up and down. 5 seconds. And rest for 10. Nicely done. We have our suicide drill next. Cover as much ground as you feel comfortable. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. So almost like a side shuffle if you played sports in school. You may have done something similar to this. Thanks, guys. And 3, 2, and rest for 10. Going right into our burpees. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. You're down. You're back. You're up. If you need to step forward and step back, like I said, that's fine too. Nice, guys. Almost there. 5 seconds. And rest for 10. You are on the floor. We're going right into our mountain climbers. 2, and begin. Drive those knees forward. Nice, guys. Good. 5 seconds. Keep driving those knees. And rest for 10. We're going into our frog jumps. Remember, you're staying in that high plank. Jumping those knees in and out. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. In, out. If you need to modify, just step in and out instead of hopping. Woo. Almost there. 5 seconds. And rest for 10. You have your cross climbers next. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. Right to left, left to right. Picking up that pace. Quick breather. Back into it. 8 seconds. And rest for 10. All right, guys, you have your plank crossovers. Slow movement. 3, 2, and begin. So right to left, left to right. Slow, deliberate movements. You can go from the low plank if you would like. Three, 2, and rest for 10, guys. All right. Regular plank. High, low. You can go from the side if you would like. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. Ready, 3, 2, and rest, guys, for 10. Awesome, good, you're back up. Jumping jacks. If you need to take a longer break, take it. Otherwise, you're with me. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. Keep moving. We're on round 2. 2, and rest for 10. You guys have your squat jacks next. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. So you're out. As soon as those feet touch in the middle, right back out. Nice, guys. And rest. Whew. For 10. Going into your squat jumps. 3, 2, and begin. Last 10 seconds, guys. And rest for 10. Believe you have your suicide drill next. Yep. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. Cover as much ground as you can. Ten seconds, guys. 3, 2, and rest. For 10, you're going into your burpee. Ready, 3, 2, and begin, guys. Hop back, hop forward. You have your mountain climbers after this. Three, 2, and rest. Going into your mountain climbers, so we're on the floor. 3, 2, and begin. Drive those knees. Push, guys, push, drive those knees. And rest for 10. We have our frog jumps. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. In and out. Nice, guys, good. Keep pushing. 2, and rest. For 10. You have your cross climbers next. 3, 2, and begin. Drive those knees, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Adding some core. Heart rate's definitely up. Push, guys. Almost there. 5 seconds. And rest for 10. Going into your plank crossover. That's that slow, deliberate movement. Ready, 3, 2, and begin. Right to left, left to right. Nice, guys. And rest. Oh, for 10. Last one is your plank. Then you get a break. 3, 2, and begin. Nice, guys. Belly's nice and tight. But make sure you're breathing. 10 seconds left. And rest, guys. Whew. Oh, quick breather. Heart rate's definitely up. Oh. All right. So we're going to stay with, as far as the first round, we're going to stay with the 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. The second round, we may have to modify the time just for the purpose of how long the class is. So the next circuit is actually all core. So you're gonna be on your back, and I'll explain the exercises again, and then we'll get moving. All right, so your first one you have are penguins. So feet are flat, knees are up, head, chest, shoulder, up off the floor, and you're rotating or pivoting at the hips right here, reaching those hands inside the heels, okay? Working the lower part of the abs and the obliques. Then we have hundreds, keeping the feet where they are, hands, palms facing down on the floor, using your stomach or your core and crunching up ever so slightly, trying to reach those fingertips towards the heels. If you want to make it harder, put the feet more forward. If you want to make it easier, bring those heels a little bit further back. All right, then we have knee taps. So your hands are going to trace your quads. So hands right on top of the quads. You're tracing those quads till you touch the top of the knees, then right back down. Okay, so just a different variation of the hundreds, the exercise before. Then we're doing around the world to the left side. So feet or legs are nice and long, hands behind the head, keeping the belly tight. I am going to the left, lifting the right shoulder blade up off the floor, then the left, right touches, left touches, right's up, left's up, right's down, left's down. And do 30 seconds one way, 30 seconds the other way, all right? Then 90-90 crunch. Knees are up, 90 degrees, hands behind the head, and we're crunching up, all right? Then we have our reverse crunch. I know there's a lot. So for the reverse crunch, I want you to keep your knees at 90 degrees. You are pulling your knees in towards your chest, lifting the pelvis up off the floor, bringing them back down to 90 degrees. There are a bunch of different variations that I do this. This is the one that I want us to do today. So just this small movement seems easy, but trust me, after the previous exercises, that's going to seem tough. Then we're doing lateral or regular wipers. So regular wiper is like so. You lift the legs up nice and long, come down one side, come down to the other side. If you would like to make it a little bit harder, have your legs parallel with the floor and you wipe the floor. All right. It's a little bit harder. If you need to, you can bend the knees, and that's modification. Then we're doing Winston's on the left side and the right side, or climb the tree, whatever people like to call it. So my left leg is up. I put my left hand behind my hamstring, right hand behind the calf, left hand touches the toe. If you want to make it harder, just do one tap. So I'm going to touch the calf, reach up, touch the left, or just go straight up and touch that left foot, and then you're going to do the other side, all right? So again, we're going to start with 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then we'll see where we are for time. Sorry, that one took a while to explain, but we're starting with penguins. Ready? 3, 2, and begin. So on your back, rotating or pivoting. I always say don't rotate. I always say pivot. Halfway. Oh, make sure the head, chest, and shoulders are up off the floor. And rest for 10. We're going right into hundreds. So keep the feet where they are. Palms are flat on the floor. Ready? 3, 2, and begin. Try to touch those fingertips to the heels. If you find it's too easy, take maybe half a step forward with the feet and then try to touch those heels. This is where you start to feel it. 3, 2, and rest. You have those knee touches next. So keeping the feet where they are, hands are tracing the quads. Ready? 3, 2, and begin. So you touch the top of the knee, right back down. It's going to be a small movement, very similar to those hundreds. It's just putting the hands in a different position. And you may notice these get hard relatively quickly right after the hundreds. Make sure you're squeezing the belly as you come up, getting everything out of the exercise. And rest for 10. All right, we have our around the world crunch to the left. Ready? 3, 2, and begin. If you go to the left or go to the right, it doesn't matter. You're just going to switch directions. Get those legs nice and long. Uh, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest for 10. We're going to switch directions, guys. Ready? 3, 2, and switch directions. Oh, it's definitely getting harder. Woo. 5 seconds. And rest for 10. We're doing our 90-90 crunch. Woo. Ready? 3, 2, and begin. Knees up at 90, hands behind the head, and just crunch. Oh. Woo. If you need to take a quick break, that's fine. This is a lot of core. 30 seconds is a long time to doing a core exercise. Oh my God. Last 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, and rest for 10. You have your reverse crunch next. Keeping those knees up at 90, bringing them, tucking them to the chest. Ready? 3, 2, and begin. So tuck them right back to 90. Just lifting the pelvis ever so slightly. You can also play around with this movement. You can tuck the knees to one side, get a little bit of the obliques in there. Twisting those hips just a little bit if you want. 2, and rest for 10. All right, we have our lateral wipers or the regular wipers. You can either go side to side like this or parallel to the floor. Ready? 3, 2, and begin. I'm gonna go to the floor. Makes it just a touch harder. Oh, definitely tough after everything we've just done. Make sure those arms are wide for support. 2, and rest. Guys, woo. All right, Winston's or climb the tree, whatever you want to call it. Pick a leg, and remember the 3 points of contact, or you can go straight to just touching the leg. Ready? 3, 2, and begin. So you can go straight up, touching that toe, or you can go hamstring, calf, toe, or just hamstring, toe, or calf, toe. Completely up to you. And 3, 2, and rest, guys, for 10. We're gonna switch sides. And 3, 2, and begin. So keep pushing. For the interest of time, 3, 2, and rest for 10. For the interest of time, just follow along what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a finisher. Okay, we're not gonna go through the round just because we don't have enough time, but just follow along. All right, so hands behind the head. What I want you to do is you're just gonna, it's not a full crunch, almost like a pulse. We're gonna pulse up and down. I did this a couple weeks ago or last week as a finisher. I really liked it, so I'm gonna do it again. So ready, 3, 2, and begin. So just pulse up and down, not using those hands to wrench on the back of the neck, because if you do, then you're driving the chin towards the chest and you're straining your neck more than anything. So just keep pulsing. When I tell you, you're gonna hold that top position in 3, 2, and hold that top position. 4, 3, 2, come down, rest for a second, 3, 2, and pulse up and down. We're gonna hold it in the top position in 3, 2, and hold it top position. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest real quick. This time I want you to add a slight twist at the top. So you're gonna come up, twist, back down, twist, back down. All right, ready? 3, 2, and begin. So you're up, twist to one side, back down, up, twist to the other side, back down. If you want to make it harder, you can twist to each side before you come back down. And we're just gonna hold that top position in 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold that top position. This is the last one. Hold it, guys. Make sure you're breathing. You're not holding your breath. Core is nice and tight. Not wrenching on the back of your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Awesome, guys. Great job today. That is it from me. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.